Community Services at Finkelstein Memorial Library. For those of you who I haven't met yet, I am a huge fan of audiobooks. I love to listen to them in the car, just quickly on the way to the store, or on the way to work, or on a long trip. So I've listened to a ton, so I'm here to bring you my top 5 audiobook picks. Number 5, Outrun the Moon by Stacey Lee, available on Hoopla to download as an audiobook. What makes this into my top 5 is there's just something about the fact that it's historical fiction. It's about the San Francisco earthquake, and this one narrator manages to capture not only the protagonist's point of view, but just everyone around her, and it just feels so real. It really feels like you're listening to a movie. So, absolutely, you should check that out, especially if you like historical fiction and Stacey Lee, because she's amazing. Number 4, Eleanor and Park, a fan favorite, by Rainbow Royale. This is available on Overdrive, and there's 2 narrators. So one is narrating Park's story, and one is narrating Eleanor's, and it is just fantastic. If you haven't listened to it, you absolutely have to. It's just so much more powerful when there's someone reading this type of book that's a little heavy than I think reading the words on a page, personally. Check it out. Number 3, Dry by Neil and Jared Schusterman. Now, we've all seen the memes on the internet about how right now with the coronavirus, the world is a Neil Schusterman novel, and I will say that there's a lot of parallels to Dry. However, that being said, it really is one of the best audiobooks I've ever listened to. There are 6 narrators. It's just phenomenal. It really is like a whole ensemble. You can feel the direction. It's a great book to listen to. But, like I said, now might not be the time if you are high with anxiety. Maybe you should go for something a little lighter right now. Number 2, Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is also available on Overdrive. There is something about the way that this narrator gets through this book. I'm sure that you've heard of it. You've probably read it by now. But if you haven't, you've got to check it out. I had maybe like an hour left, and I broke it into like 10-minute chunks. I did not want this audiobook to end. It was so good. And I was so sad when it ended. The movie doesn't do it justice. Listen to it on audio. Okay, and our number 1 top YA audiobook, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, read by Will Wheaton. Also available on Overdrive. This is just so phenomenal. I just can't even explain. I think because the book itself is about kind of an online world, you're already kind of wanting to absorb it digitally, I suppose. So there's something about having these words read to you by Will Wheaton that is just awesome. It is the best YA audiobook that I have ever read, and you should check it out. That's all for now, but if you need any book recommendations, you can definitely email us at any time, and once we reopen, we will have a ton of new books that you can check out as well. So, keep listening. See you soon.